Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
When it comes to football, tradition plays a big role in the sport. At Notre Dame, of course, they slapped a sign that reads "Play like a champion" today before each game. At Michigan, the players jump and touch the Go Blue banner as they run onto the field. At Snider High School, well, it's something that you don't touch that's stayed with the program. Simply put, nobody puts their paws on the Panther, as Colton Howard has the story on the special symbol at Snider.
I've got something pretty special to show you today. We're inside the Snider Panthers locker room. Now, don't worry, it's just us in here, but this is a side to the Friday night lights that not many get to see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost just did it. Check this out. Besides the hard work and grind that the Panthers put in every day, there's one golden rule here at Snider, and it deals with this Panthers painting. You don't step on it, and if you got to go buy it, you better go around it.
The rule is you don't step on the Panther.
Every tradition has a story, and this one dates back to 28 years ago on a trip to Bowling Green when Russ Isaacs headed the Panthers program back in 1993.
Went over to Bowling Green because we had some players there, and we're in the locker room, and they had a Bowling Green insignia in the middle of the locker room that was tiled into the floor, and it was very, very nice. And as soon as we walked in, someone that didn't know what they were doing stepped on it, and the whole team just went off on them. Don't step on the Bowling Green. So we decided that it was a great idea that we had a Panther painted in the middle of our floor, 1993, by John Daly and Brock Roseberry.
It's kind of a sign of respect amongst our teammates and the program. It's something for us to be proud of. It's symbolic of the program and what everybody has poured into the program that have come through here as coaches, players.
The first thing all the upperclassmen have talked to me about is like tradition, just like how the Snider program always has been, all about tradition. I want to take it seriously, especially as a senior.
A lot of players back in the day, I guess, they didn't step on it, so we don't got to step on it. It means a lot to the coaches and the players that played years ago, decades ago, so we don't step on it.
So what happens if somebody accidentally walks on
Well, that stays in the locker room. But they remind them that they're not allowed to walk on the Panther.
So you wouldn't call this a superstition?
No, if you step on it, somebody's going to hit you in the head. That's kind of bad luck, I guess.
So whether you're a Snider Panther or you're an opposing team just borrowing the locker room, you better walk around. For Wayne 15 Sports, I'm Colton Howard.
Well, hopefully nobody stepped on the Panther this week, as Snider needs that good juju this Friday as the Panthers square off with Bishop Dwenger for a sectional title in 5A. You're going to see coverage of that game and many more on the Highlight Zone, Fort Wayne's longest running and most watched sports show. I'm Glenn Marini, and that is your local sports report.